Hi, welcome back to this video tutorial, and of course I remain Moses. In today's module, I'm going to be showing you how you can deploy your website from localhost to live server. And without any further ado, let's get started. Basically, there are two methods you can use to deploy your website from localhost to live server. You either make use of plugins or you do it manually. Now, the process of doing it manually is a bit technical, so I'm going to teach you that later on in the training. For now, we'll be making use of plugins, and you need to download a plugin called the all-in-one WP migration. So head to your browser and search for WP all-in-one migration and add WordPress to the end. Something like all-in-one WP migration, add WordPress to the end. Click on it, click on the first link and download it. So I have mine downloaded already, and I'm going to come back to my dashboard, that is the WordPress on my local host, not the one on live server, the WordPress on your local host. Log into your dashboard and you want to install this plugin. So I have it downloaded already, and I'm going to come to downloads. I'm going to extract this right here. Now the method you are going to use to install this plugin is the same method you made use of when you were installing Elementor and Elementor. So just follow the same process to also install this plugin. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to come to my local disk. I'll come to 164, then www and master class. I'm going to come to WP contents, plugins, and I'm going to paste this folder right here. Now I'm going to come to my dashboard. I'm going to go to installed plugins. Now this is my WordPress installation on localhost, not on live server, and I have the plugin right here. I'm going to click on activate. Cool, and it has been activated. The next thing you want to do is come to this icon right here, all-in-one WP migration, and click on export. You click on this button right here, export to file, select file, and the export process will begin. And while this is exporting, come back to your online WordPress installation, the one you installed on cPanel. I'm also going to come to my plugins, but this time around I'm going to click on add new, and I'm going to search for all-in-one WP migration. Now the reason why I can come online to search for this is because I'm on cPanel. You understand? I'm on cPanel, I'm not on localhost, so I'm not seeing this here. All-in-one WP, not we WP migration. So I can always install directly on cPanel. The reason why I'm using those methods on localhost is to keep my files intact, so I won't have any bug or whatsoever. But if you are working online, you can always install your plugins using this method. So I'm going to search for it, which I've done, and I'm going to click on install now. This button right here, this is all-in-one WP migration. I'm going to click on install now. I can go ahead to click on activate from here, and it will be activated. So I'm going to come back here. This is done exporting. I'm going to go ahead to click on download localhost, download, and to be downloaded. You don't need internet to download this because you're on localhost. It's still on your system. I'm going to come back to the online websites. I'm going to also come back to all-in-one WP migration, which I've activated, installed and activated on the online platform now. And I'm going to come to import. So it's just a process of exporting from the localhost and importing to the online website. So I'm going to click on import from. Remember, we made use of file, so I'm going to import, and I'm going to come to my downloads. I'm going to select the file I exported from localhost. I'm going to select it. I'm going to click on open, and the process will begin. So we'll wait for this to finish importing, and we'll continue the process. So once you are done uploading, you'll get a pop-up like this one, and you want to click on proceed. Now I'd like to make mention to you that when you are doing uploading, or when you are uploading your website using the plugin, you need a good internet connection. So I'm going to click on proceed, and this will be preparing my website for me. So let's wait for that to prepare. Cool, as you can see, we get another pop-up that says your site has been imported successfully. So now the next thing we want to do is click on finish, and if you click on any link, it will be logged out automatically. So I click on this link,
I've been logged out, so I'll need to log in again. While trying to log in, I got an error that the password I entered for the username is incorrect. Now the reason why this is because all the settings I made on the localhost website has overwritten all the settings on the live website. So it is as if I carried all the websites from localhost and I brought it to the live server. So I'll need to input the details I'm using when working on localhost. So I'm going to come back to my localhost and I'm going to close this. I'm going to log out right here. Now what I need is the password. Now you need the password on the username you are using on localhost for your WordPress. The WordPress logins on localhost, that's what you use to log into your website on live server, since you imported your website from localhost to live server. And I've been logged in successfully, so I'm going to update my password. If I should click on Spantrix view site, I should be seeing my imported website. So this is how you import your website from localhost to live server using plugin. As you can see, very simple, very straightforward, fast and precise. I'm going to come back to my dashboard and I'll need to update my website so everything can be working intact. I'm going to come to settings, I'm going to come to permalinks, and I'm going to click on save changes. You don't have to do anything, just click on save changes. The reason why we're doing this is to save all our cached files and other cached links, so everything will be working intact. After doing that, I'm going to come to my dashboard and I have my website up and running. If I click on about, it still works like it is on localhost, as you can see. So we just use the plugin to import our website from localhost to live server. Very straightforward. So this is where we're going to stop for this video tutorial. Of course, I remain Moses, and I'll see you in the next.